but because
Sorry.
I'm a lot more like willing to invite people to this now, because I'm like not just, I felt like it was salesy because it was the only thing I was talking about or inviting people to or sharing about. I'm sharing about all kinds of things now. So now it's not like I'm just like beach body, beach body, beach body, like drink my shake, drink my shake. Like I don't feel like I'm coming off that way. I'm sharing it because I'm using it and it's working, just like everything else that I'm sharing that I'm using and it works. So that's just what has helped me. So I don't know if you relate to that at all, but that's what helps me. So that's it.
I love that. Does anybody else have any like anything that they get like nervous for invites? That was the other thing I think I stopped talking, but just getting into the right mindset and putting on some good jams, whatever jams are, helpful for you. And then, maybe doing some of your personal development and then jumping up and down. I know it sounds so dumb, but just like getting yourself hyped, like drinking your energized, whatever. Maybe you're sending your invites while you're drinking your energized before your workout. So, you're in that good state of mind. Or I like to do it right after my workout. I'm jazzed, I'm excited, and it shows in my voice too. So just getting yourself in the right state of mind. But I honestly feel like if you are afraid to invite, and one, it's okay to be afraid, but two, if you're not willing to do the work to get over it, then your business is just not going to move forward. And that's okay, but you have to be okay with that. So if you're not okay with that, then you just got to get over that. But I think that these kind of conversations are really good to have. And this is like what I like to open team calls with, is just, what are you struggling with? How can we help? Melissa said, for the longest time, I actually struggled with, what if they say yes? How the heck do I lead them? Which I think is really good too, because go ahead. Were you unmuting to say something? Oh, I heard somebody unmuting somewhere. I think it's just really, going to be important to say, I'm in the trenches with you. Like, I don't know. I'm so excited. I'm doing it. And if you don't even have a transformation, we're kind of doing this call backwards where we're like talking, and I didn't do my invitation, my like introductory and things. So everyone say hi to Jessica on the call. Jessica is a brand new coach to our team. Hi, Jessica. But she had never done has never done a Beachbody program before, and she was like, I'm going to do coaching, I'm going to do this, and she's doing it all at the same time. So I think that is really cool too. But I'm going to, let me see if I'm going to share my screen first before we get into this, because I want to continue kind of these conversations that we have. But just anything that you think of, guys, let's chat about it after the call, because my my BODi slides are pretty quick. So I love this volume board. Love seeing everybody. Congrats from last week. Are you looking at the volume board or no? Does it say welcome, Jessica? Okay. So I thought I chose welcome, Jessica, but I'm looking at my volume. What are you looking at? Are you looking at? Okay, let's try this again.
We're looking at welcome, Jessica.
Okay, we're not, my computer is not. All right, welcome, Jessica. Yay. Super excited. Okay, I don't know why. I just like downloaded them thinking this would work, and I have to individually share them all. And then congratulations to Melissa for being team builder. That's super exciting. This is a big deal on the road to elite. And then that was really quickly. I apologize. Okay, share screen again. I've got one more. I should have thrown this all into a PowerPoint, but I already made my other PowerPoint, so I didn't. Okay, now you can see the team one, right? Anyone? Thumbs up. Is this the Team Success Club board? Okay, thank you. All right, so volume from last week, we've got myself, Melissa, Kelly, and Danny rocked that. And then for Success Club, update your Success Club points in the chat. I want to see it. I locked in 10. Miss Jessica was my Success Club 10, so thanks, Jess. And then I have Laura had 4, so let me know and happy birthday to Laura. Laura turned 41 and her husband surprised her with a mix bike, and he bought it incorrectly, and she's been talking to customer service. It's not funny, I'm sorry, I love you. It's like, thank you, honey. Leah had 2, Marissa had 2, Melissa had 2, and Hannah had 2. So let me know if we need to update those.
And tell your husbands now, if they're going to surprise you with a mix bike, not to buy it on their personal email account.
Oh, sweet husband.
I know. I mean, I've never yelled at someone for a gift before, but I did. And I apologized after, but I'm still mad.
That's great. Okay. All right. So let me do I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. She's like, it's okay. I asked to speak to the manager. I'm like, okay, sometimes you just have to be a Karen. It's okay. So we'll see. But I know that I had people that actually had a mixed bike before, and then they are just logging into their BODi account. So regardless, you'll be okay. Okay, share my screen. I don't know why I'm struggling so bad today. I have everything in like 4 different places. That's why. Why can't I? Oh, because that's not the right button. All right, so we are going to talk about BODi. For those that don't know, BODi is BOD Interactive. And so that officially launches tomorrow. And so what that is Danielle Howell and I put together a BODi launch party where there's been like total crickets, but I'm just like not really worried about that. Tomorrow, if you purchase a bundle, go in there and celebrate, kind of hype that up though. But we have all of the information there. The only thing I don't have in there yet is pricing graphics. So I'm going to throw those in there tonight. But what is BODi? So BOD, you can see it's just Beachbody On Demand is BOD. And then I stands for interactive. So it's a streaming platform, turns your living room to the world's most exciting home gym where you can tap into the energy and accountability live. So that's really cool. It's got live for our workouts. It's got live for the cycling. And you'll have access to hundreds of live and on-demand studio classes, all different kinds, cycling, cardio HIIT, strength training bar, Pilates, yoga. And then the live ones also go up onto the platform after. So that's really cool. The one thing that I will say is some of the music is still where they were still kind of playing around with it, where it was a live workout and then the replay of the music was different than what the actual workout was. So if you ever have any of like those experiences or anything, you can send me messages and then I can reach out and kind of let them know where they're just still kind of tweaking little things like that. But definitely music was one of their biggest areas of focus. And that's why this was actually supposed to launch with the mixed bike, and they're really working on tweaking those little things. So that's why the launch is coming tomorrow. So if somebody has BOD already, so this is like your current client, you can tell them, if they're going to buy another challenge pack, they're going to get BODi for 30 days free of that in there. If she does nothing, it will automatically renew for $19.99 a month or $19.95. If she decides that she wants to bundle it all together after the 30 days, these are those options. Or if any of your challengers don't have it yet and want to do that. So they could do, if they, let's see. So it would be 298 would be annual upgrade to BOD and BODi. Well, that doesn't make sense. That is if they don't have purchase option for BOD members. Wouldn't it be 168? Okay, why is this graphic confusing me? Okay, monthly is $19.95, and then they can also do a 7-day pass. I'm just going to hold off on this. I'm pretty sure the 298 is that. Okay, whoops. Need more info because I thought something was in there.
I thought the 298 was like if you're renewing for
your Beachbody On Demand.
Right. If you're just renewing Beachbody On Demand and BODi, then it's like for a whole year. That's what it is. I think.
It is. That's why I'm confused why it's on this graphic. But let me go to this next one. Purchase options for non-BOD members. Yes, is 298 would be that. I think I just had the wrong graphic there. So it would be 169 for annual BOD and BODi option if they were just adding on the BODi as like a total solution kind of bundle. So it's either 169 or you can do that with your Beachbody On Demand for 298. You don't get a challenge or Success Club points for the 169, just so you know. But another cool thing to do too with this day pass, think about maybe running a 48-hour group where they have to buy 2 days worth of a day pass. So $14. And then, you do a 48-hour group where they're doing the live classes or things like that. There's so many different options that we have for that. So also, one other thing that's really important I wanted to say, if you have anybody or any coaches or anything, and they kind of work the business, but they get a message that they may be reclassified as a preferred customer, all you need to do is have a sale go through there. So say you're like, no, I haven't sold anything yet, but I'm going to. I don't want my coach account to be reclassified as preferred customer. You can have somebody just buy a $7 day pass, and then that counts as well. So I thought that was really cool too, just because it's a very small amount. And then anybody that, is trying to work their business and, don't want to be reclassified and don't have anything coming through, that's an option too. Okay, so choose your package. So if you have somebody that's like, okay, I want to know more about this Beachbody On Demand, you can say, okay, well, right now, if you do the 99 12 months access to BOD, you get 30 days free of the BODi. But if you want to, do that where you're doing everything all at once, which is the full Beachbody On Demand and all of the BODi for the year, that's $298. So the cool thing that they are doing is that say your Beachbody On Demand renews in January and you buy BODi package now, they're going to make it so that in January or a year from now, whenever it renews, they're going to get it where they're going to prorate you, and they'll either discount you or refund you. And then they'll get it so that both of those are going to be expiring at the same month moving forward. So you can give people this option as well. Choose your total solution. We've got the basic pack, which is actually on sale for $140 right now. The deluxe pack, which is $199, and then the mega pack, which is $275. So these are all $20 off. Every package is $20 off this month. And then I like this graphic because it gives you the little favorite add-ons. So these are just our regular packages, and then you can tell, hey, you get 30 days free of the BODi. Okay, so will BODi be included with my current BOD membership? Nope. You have to upgrade. Do I need a BOD membership to access BODi? Yes. That's kind of like saying, like, I would like to watch this one thing on Netflix without having a Netflix subscription, is how I like to think about it in my brain. They have to have BOD to have BODi. Is the Nutrition Plus membership going away? Nutrition Plus will become part of BODi this fall. You'll still be able to access all the great nutrition content as a BODi member. So that's the actual nutrition content and component to that. And so with BODi, they'll be changing it so it won't be called Nutrition Plus eventually. Okay, if you have Nutrition Plus membership as well as a Beachbody On Demand, your Nutrition Plus membership will automatically become a BODi membership this fall, and that name will be discontinued, but you'll still have access to all the same content, live and on-demand workouts, etc. If you had a Nutrition Plus membership but did not have a Beachbody On Demand membership, obviously you need that Beachbody On Demand membership. What does the Day Pass give you access to? That's cool. The Day Pass gives you access to Beachbody On Demand and BODi for 24 hours. So that's just, you get both. You must activate your Day Pass within 7 days of purchase. Once used, Day Pass purchases can also go towards the purchase of a monthly BODi or annual BOD and BODi membership. So that $7 they spend can also then go into that, whatever package they purchase. The Mix Bike also launched. If you haven't got it yet, this is the difference. Our Mix 2, the difference between that and Peloton and other cycles, ours has also that I want to say they extended the price. Do I have it here? They did extend it till tomorrow, November 5th. I think it's tomorrow, maybe the last day that you can get that $200 off. So you'll go through the Beachbody Mix website, beachbody.mixfitness.com. And then you'll use that code and you'll get $200 off, and then free shipping, which is $100 normally. So now let's talk about Premier Week. Okay, this is the first week of November. Beachbody is super excited about this. They talked this up a lot at leadership. So we want to make sure that we're having fun. I posted a Beachbody bingo graphic you guys can use in your challenge group. But to celebrate the BODi launch, they're planning a very special Premier Week. November 1st through 5th, BODi will be the place to be. dual led workouts. So super trainers are going to get together and lead workouts together. They're going to have super studded, star-studded podcasts, theme classes, daily Beachbody bike giveaways, and more. So that will be super fun. So really talk up and get your team in there and your challengers. Okay, so questions on any of that? I apologize. Some of that I was a little confused when I was looking at that one graphic, but
I have a question. Oh, sorry. Were you reading?
no, go ahead.
Okay, so just back to the graphic, but so say I sell a challenge pack this week. I know they're interested in BODi, so they're going to do the 30 free days. And then when they go to upgrade, I don't think they want to do the monthly. I think they just want to pay for the full amount. So that's the 169.
Are they brand new to BOD?
Well, they're brand new to buying a challenge pack.
Okay.
So like they're canceling their existing BOD, going through the whole rigmarole that we have to go to every time we want to. So they were up for their renewal and they decided to do a new challenge pack. Actually, one of them just got the whole track, 9-week control freak track.
Oh, nice.
So she's going to do 30 days free with it. And then I know she wants to get it. So I can have her then
The 169.
the 169. Okay.
Yeah. And honestly, I feel like that's probably what I'll do with most people. And, you don't know what you don't know kind of thing. And if you don't have the live, and you're new to Beachbody On Demand, maybe you just say, okay, you get it for free for first 30 days. Let's try it out. If you love it, then we'll get you bundled with that package. And they would cancel the Nutrition Plus. You have to cancel the Nutrition Plus first. And then do that. But yeah, it's more bang for your buck that way.
Okay. And then my second question for the 1 day pass, is it similar to like the 2 weeks free where then you do 2 weeks and you have to cancel or else it rolls into something? Or is it truly 1 day? And then if you decide to roll that into a membership, then they'll credit you or they'll somehow the system will know to back that off?
Yeah, I don't have specific details. I just know that if you're using the same email, so you purchase the 7-day and then you go to, I don't think on a challenge pack it would, but I think if you were doing just like the fitness portion of it where you were doing bod or BODi or something like that, it would. So I don't have details on how that would work or if it's automatic or what, but yeah, what it said is you have to use it within the first 7 days. So it looks like you'll purchase it and then it'll give you a link to when you want to activate it for your 24 hours.
Okay.
And you'll have a week to do that. Yeah. What other questions do we have? Anything about BODi, BOD, mixed fitness, any of that, or anything, honestly? I will drop these graphics into our, we have a BODi launch party, that is a Facebook group, and I have all the information there. If you are just talking to somebody brand new, honestly, I'm not really worried about this too much. They're going to get the first 30 days. I don't think we need to stress over it. This is for your current customers, for yourself. And then you can talk to them and have this conversation the first 30 days. This does not need to, you don't need to stress over it, but I just wanted you to have the information. I don't think I posted the graphics yet. Mompreneur just, okay, are you doing that? In this instead of programs? Just kidding. Just curious. Oh yeah. You can either do double workouts, which is not feasible for a lot of people. Or so you could do something where if you're doing lift 4 and then you do, some live workouts, you could also just, swap out one of your workouts for the week and do these. I think they're so much fun. And then also too, if you find one live and then you can request to be in the BOD squad, which is you are actually on the screen with your Zoom, which is really fun. And a fun fact, I just found out the bike screen will have the capability to be Zoom. So you can actually be in right there. You don't have to have like a separate Zoom. Right in the bike, we'll have like that screen right there. And then that's how you'll be on the BOD squad, which I thought was really, or the podcast, which I thought was really cool.
I can say the people that are in my group that are trying BODi, most of them like are just in between programs right now. You know, like they've been BOD customers for a long time, and so they've all kind of caught up on all the same things. And so they're loving this like as a filler, just in between. And then also I had quite a few people that had access to it, like for the first 30 days or whatever, but they weren't trying it. And so I just ran a little promotion in my group. And I bought this like pack of 9,000 stickers from Amazon. Those like these cute little like motivational water bottle stickers. And so I was just like, hey, anyone that tries the BODi workout this week, post it here and you'll get a free cute motivational water bottle sticker from me. So it was nothing, but it was just something to get people trying it. Or even I posted the link for the free one because there's the free BODi workout, the sample one. So I was like, just try it. So anyone that tried it got a sticker. So anyway, just an idea.
I love that. Yeah, it could be so simple. It could be a stick of Energize, a sticker, my goodness. But yeah, just getting people doing that somewhere. Is there a schedule for the live workouts on BODi with specific times, or are they announced weekly? And I do not know if I'm missing this somewhere. If somebody does know that, let me know. But basically what I do is I just go on the Beachbody On Demand app on my phone, and then I look and see what it is, and you can schedule there. And it even has, so say I'm looking and I see one for 6 a.m. and I want to schedule it, and it's open, that there's a spot open to be a part of the podcast, then I'm going to do that. And it gives you an option of adding it to your calendar. So that's kind of cool too. It's just like extra motivation. How in the heck do you get on the podcast? Maybe you don't get the option if you sign up on your phone on the app. How far can you schedule? That is a good idea. That's a good question. When they were doing like the BODi beta, there was like no way to schedule for anything. And they think they're also working on how far out you can go. If they're doing it like by lottery or what. So, but right now, just go on the app and see, and play around. I know you can go out a couple weeks at least. But yeah, go in there and then see if you can get scheduled, and being part of the podcast is cool because they usually like will shout you out in the middle of the workout or say something, which is fun. What happens if you don't show up? That I don't know. Your coach account gets canceled. No, I was kidding. I'm not sure. Okay, so one other quick thing I wanted to go over with you guys is I put together some fun things this weekend. Why is sharing my screen such an issue? Goodness gracious. Okay, there we go. All right, so I put together all of these things where, there we go. I need to see people. Okay. Okay, so I put together a new coach training. So anybody can use it. I also have the editable link so that you can eventually edit it. Right now it'll be attached to like, hey, thanks so much. Here's my cell phone. Text me when you finish it. But I'm okay with that. Like, honestly, just be like, don't text her. That's my upline, but here's our coach training. I'm totally fine with you doing that and not creating your own. Eventually you will, but I don't want that to be something you're stressing over. If you find somebody and you're new and you're figuring everything out and you're like, oh yeah, cool, this person wants to coach, here's this, I'm totally fine with that. To the same thing where if you are a new coach and you are, so for example, Jessica, I told Jessica, go find 3 friends, let's get them in this group. You're gonna get them to do it with you. And then you guys are all gonna be keeping each other accountable. It's gonna be awesome. So instead of, hi, Elsie Jane. Instead of, like, okay, now I have to sign these people up. I have to coach them. I have to do that. You're not going to coach them. You're going to put them in my group. You guys are going to have all the same experience together. And so I think that that's really important for you to have that mindset where you're going to help your coaches get coaches and clients right away. Because if you told me as a brand new coach, I had to do all these things, I would get very overwhelmed and I probably just wouldn't invite anybody. So I just want you guys to know that you're always going to be supported. You're always able to plug your people into your coaches, your uplines, things for the first, couple months. And then another thing is when you do feel like you aren't running your own, we can pair you up with somebody else. So it's not all you. So let me just click on this and show you this. If I tried to send this to everybody in our little pods, and then I posted this in the team page. But okay, so this is new coach training. So all it says is schedule a one-on-one call with your upline in the first 48 hours, complete your 10-step checklist. Then they can click on the checklist. I don't know if this is following my links. Are you seeing the new coach checklist now? Well, it's still loading my computer. Are we following each other? I don't know. This is about how slow my internet has been all day. Okay, is this my checklist? Okay, so it says join our coach team page, make sure you're in our challenge group. So this is my challenge group on Facebook. So you would just change, you can either edit that. I sent you an editable link, or you can just say, hey, this is like the basic information, but you're already in our groups. Coming out post, then you can click on this. Those are examples of how to make your new coach post. So Jessica, when you're making that, there's examples you can click on there and kind of take a look at. Send your first invites. And this is an inviting, not selling video. This is also a really good one for you, Alyssa. This is Ashley Molstead, how she talks about like inviting like a party. And then boom. So 10 easy steps. Hit Success Club, know what it takes, text me when finished. And there's a couple video links. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. So then let me go back to this. Okay, so then it's scripts to use to invite and seal the deal. And I just updated all of these. And then I also have 21-day posting guide, that Mad Lib style, the thing that I posted into the team page. So it gives you a 21 days worth of what to say. And then on top of that, it's like Mad Libs where it like, you fill in the blank. So instead of like staring at a page, like you're writing an essay and you're like, I don't even know where to start, it helps you. And you guys have been crushing that. And then update your diamond roadmap each week. And this is how you hit diamond. So this is something you'll just save to your phone, and then you can update using any type of app that you can add people's names. Wow. Okay. Just take your good old time. Nothing's loading over here. Okay, so this is diamond. You've got 4 coaches on your left, 4 coaches on your right, and one of each of those coaches is emerald. So fun fact, becoming diamond is you're in the top 1% of the company, and it's not hard. So pretty cool. Okay, so the only other thing I wanted to show you here is, let me walk you through these scripts I just put together for to see if this is helpful for you. So I put together, well, a friend had sent me this, and then I kind of made it my own. Another fun fact, Ditto is an app that is basically like a keyboard. And I am getting into doing this where I have a girlfriend that has all of her invites, her follow-ups, everything all there. So then she doesn't have to type them all out, kind of like text replacement. So if you don't do that yet, we're not getting into that today. But okay, so I've got examples of invites. And then if they respond to your post and want more info, I'm using the feel, felt, found method. I write out examples, and then they want more information about the program. I'm not telling you how to explain the program. You don't need to do that. I'm going to say, yay, I'm so excited. Okay, cool. My coach, April, she put together some of the most popular packages. She's lost 50 pounds twice. She's awesome. Here, take a look. Let me know what package you want. That's it. And then I'm going to update this every month because I have October special. So I recorded a 4-minute video on YouTube. You can either do this, you can make your own eventually, but right now, done is better than perfect. It doesn't have to be you, but
the most popular packages and the discount.
Okay, so it's a 4-minute video. For some reason, it's starting at 3 seconds, and that's driving me crazy. I'll work on that later. It's a 4-minute video, and I go over all the packages, and I talk about why I love Shakeology, why I love Energize, why I love Recover, and why either Hydrate or Beach Bars would be great to add on. Okay, so that does all of that, and you don't have to go over the information. I gave the pricing, just trying to simplify everything. These are some of the things I learned at Leadership, what they were doing to make things super easy for their team. So they're interested and they're ready to sign up. Awesome. You just need your email, what flavor shake they want. And then you'll send, and then I included this as well. Awesome. So they're ready. Before I send the order, I say, awesome, thanks. Before I send it, do you want to sign up as a preferred customer for the discount for the shakes? You'll save 25% off every month. So it's definitely worth it. And you can cancel at any time. It's like Amazon Prime where you pay for the discount. So you pay $15 a month, but you save $15 a month minimum, depending on what you're ordering. And I figure out the math depending on what they are. So, cause I almost always throw in an extra tub of Energize. So I'm letting them know, hey, you're paying $15 a month, but you're saving X. So in my mind, it's worth it. If you ever want to cancel it, you can. And share a cart, and then I also talk about how I always add something else into their cart, guys. So, you know, I'm going to say, okay, hey, PS, I added in a plant-based fruit punch energize. It's like an Amazon cart, so feel free to take it out, but it's a must-have in my routine to get me out of bed. And I drink it every day at 2 p.m. to keep me going. So I figured I would just show you the option because I'm obsessed. Or I might throw in their beach bars if they're a busy person and I know that they struggle with what to, you know, snack and eat. And I say why I love it. A really great book is Go for No. And they're already telling you yes, just ask them until they say no. And so I think that that's so important because if you sold me something and then I saw you talking about your unicorn juice on stories and you only talked to me about this shake and I'm like, but wait, I told you I wanted to join you. Why don't I have this unicorn juice? I want it. I'd be like, girl, rude. Why didn't you tell me about that? So, you know, don't be afraid to tell them and then give them the option to choose. That's why, again, that 4-minute video is great because I go over all those other options. And then I say, after I send them the share cart, like insert excited gift party. If money is an issue, there's some options if they're ready to sign up. Okay, so I did literally everything, walked you through that. And then I will also share with you, I did the same thing for a new client training. And this is again editable. So if you wanted to, so now I just send this to people as soon as they get signed up. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm just going to send you my new client form, has all the information. So complete your new client welcome packet. This again, I have editable. I think Steph, one of our a coach friend put this together. I have the editable welcome package for this, but again, you can send this to your people. You don't have to do this yourself. Okay, I'm just gonna let you guys go through this. So I'll send it's all in there, but it's a welcome packet. And then I have a link to the join our BOD group, telling them to download Beachbody On Demand, commit to a program, and then ask me about how to earn a friend referral bonus for getting your friends to join you. So super simple. And then you guys can edit that. But I just really wanted, those were like, that was on the only thing on my agenda last week was to get those squared away so that you guys can start using those. Okay, what did I miss in the chat? Why does it do that automatically? I don't know. I don't know what was happening. Okay, so what questions do you guys have? Literally about anything. I just wanted to go over those couple tools and then the BOD and the BODi, but I don't want you guys to stress over the BODi launch. Like you can launch things whenever you feel like launching them. We have a lot going on right now. Like, don't worry about it. Definitely talk it up with your clients and really make doing the live workouts and things a priority for you. But don't stress too much about that. The biggest thing is just having fun and having a ton of energy in your stories and giving people options of how to join you and not being afraid to go to everybody that is watching your stories and making sure that you're sending them that personal invite. No, I don't think it's 40%. I think it's 25. Why don't I know this? Let's see. For some reason I didn't. Well, maybe it is because it's not discounted. So maybe it is 40%. Beachbody On Demand, nobody gets a discount on. Everybody pays the same amount. And then you haven't heard anything about this. I don't know. Let me see if let me check my slides again. Is it on there? So Beachbody On Demand, when you sell it, you make 40% commission and like when they renew and stuff. I may have to look that up because I don't think I have that here. Let's see. No. Okay, BP. All right, so if somebody purchases $298, oh wait, I'm not sharing my screen, sorry. Hello, hold on. All right, so if somebody purchases the $169, you make $67. So math that. 64 team volume, 75 PV. Okay, where are our mathers? Laura, isn't that you? No, that's not you. It is you. All right, yes. Laura and Brittany, you can math. 169. 167. Oh, I'm not going to do any of that, but is Brittany still on here or did she leave us?
I'm doing rough math. It's got to be close to 40% because 50% of that would be right? So yeah. So I think it's about 40.
Fabulous. I wasn't even going to pretend to do that. So you're the best. Gold star for you. Okay. So 40% commission. So also the same thing as if somebody is doing that $19.99 a month, you're going to make that commission on that every month with all of your clients. So that's kind of cool too. It's almost like we're getting more each month. So I think the biggest thing is to hype up the energy in your challenge groups, having fun, talking about the BODi and doing the live classes. Maybe do a live in your challenge group when you're doing a live class, doing some stories about it, and then really making sure that you get them excited for Premiere Week because they're giving away mixed bikes every day. I mean, let's really talk that up. That could kind of be like a Spirit Week, Premiere Week together. You could have some fun with that. So we're going to take a picture, but does anybody have any other questions or anything? Aubrey, do you want to come for a picture? Oh, did I not bring my phone down? I didn't. I'm going to have to take a screenshot. Kelly, coming? Once, twice. Yes, there she is. All right, I'm going to take a picture. Everyone cheese. Jessica, don't cover your face. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do it again because now you're laughing. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if you guys saw my stories, but I was like, okay, Jessica, I'm going to take a picture and I'm going to tag you my stories. I'm like, don't worry, we'll work with that. Stop it. Okay, so before we go.
Taken.
What'd you say?
I hate it.
You know what? Here's to it. Jessica Fish, who's not on here, but she is working through that same thing. She's like, I do not do pictures. So we will work on you all. So I want you guys to give a little, anybody want to give Jessica anything as a brand new coach? She just signed up this week. Anybody want to give her any of your knowledge, insights, any of that? What you got for her? Welcome to the team. We have nothing for you.
I would track your journey all in one place so that you can easily go back and reference, I did this program, I lost this much, and it was at this time, because I just have random Post-it notes and things marked in random planners. So keeping your journey all in one place, I recommend doing that. And then also sharing the small wins, like that, your seatbelt is more comfortable and that you could do a plank for 30 seconds. Like literally those small wins, when you feel them, share them, because someone who is 2 steps behind you, that speaks their language. Like it's way more on a level that they can see themselves doing than someone that's at the end of the finish line or further along in their journey. So when the small wins come out, share them in your group, share them in your stories. So those.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm definitely one of those Post-it people for sure.
All in one place, like get a notebook and that is just the journey. And like even once a month, write down your stats and have all that. It will be so helpful. Okay. And take the pictures.
Yeah.
Whether you want to or not. You can have RBF in the pictures, but take them. Oh, and I tell my coaches, if they are not ready to share their pictures in a sports bra and shorts, or something like that, then they take 2 sets. They take 1 set in that sports bra and shorts, because at some point you may want to share that and have that picture. Doesn't mean you have to share it now, but you have to take it. And then take a second set of pictures where you're wearing something tight, because the whole point of taking the pictures is so we can see the progress. And so we have to see the areas that we want to change. So this is the picture that you want. If you have rolls, you want to see the rolls. I'm just, this is what I tell my people. So 2 sets of pictures. 1 for you to have down the line if you want to share them or submit them to the Beachbody Challenge. and then a second set that you can share on social media that you're fully clothed.
Okay.
Good thoughts. Alyssa said, I think it's great that you're starting to coach at the same time. You're starting your journey. Let other people enjoy your journey with you every step of the way. Absolutely. Yeah, but yeah, a fitness notebook would be great. And Jessica's also in Washington, Melissa. So if you guys ever do anything, she can join your crew up there too.
Yes. We need to get together.
Okay, so I've got a picture. Any other conversations or anything anybody wants to work through before we hop off? Leah, you okay? You look like you're gonna cry over there. Are we making it, girlfriend?
I'm just chugging along here. It's fine.
I really thought you might burst into tears over there.
If I have to tell my daughter to brush her hair one more time, I might, but it's fine.
No. I had to cut some of Bradley's hair out because it got stuck in a button, and I'm like, oh, sorry.
My niece got slime in her hair yesterday in the truck. Yeah, it was a fun time. My
We've
other
had
niece
that happen
threw it at
once.
her. Yeah.
It's fun, not fun. Yeah.
No.
His dad didn't get his slime. Must have been a dad.
I'm so tired of slime.
Yeah, it's not allowed in my house at all anymore. We got it in the carpet one time and I'm like, it's all going in the garbage. And if it comes back in here, I'm taking it straight to the garbage. So just FYI.
Oh, well, it was so good to chat with you guys. I love kind of these casual calls. So anytime that you're struggling with anything, just bring it to us. If you see anything that you need help with or anything, please just ask me. You can message me, you can post in the team page. I love doing live videos in the team page. So if you're ever like, hey, I could use help on this, I will 100% do that. If you want to send screenshots and say, hey, how would you answer this? Or what would you say? I am happy to do that because it just takes me a couple seconds sending a voice memo and then you can type it out, kind of thing. So it's not something that takes away from anything. And I know your upline would, if I'm not your upline, would always do that as well. But I just like to tell people that I do not care. You're not bothering me. I get a fire in my soul when I find other coaches that really want to work the business because mentoring is my happy place. So just know you're not bothering me. I only check my messages when I'm actually working. So if it does go a little bit of time before you hear back from me, post on the team page and other people will be able to help out as well. So, anything else happen? Oh, one other thing I wanted to go over is has anybody ever hopped on those live power hours? Though they have changed times. So, I posted that it's in the announcement. They have changed times, and then I'm adding a Thursday one that I think I'm hosting at 1. I'll have to double check, but I will update that as well. But we just kind of collaborated with some other leaders. So in the announcement section, you can do that. And that is basically where we walk you through exactly what to do. When I do mine is going to be an invite blitz style. So I'm just going to, kind of exactly, because that's what I usually do on Thursdays. So if you're ever confused about what you should be doing in the business, those are really great to hop on. I hopped on one today, it was at 10 a.m. and I was like, oh, I should be working anyways. Hopped on, got so much more done that I would have done kind of doing the laundry and then kind of sending invites. So if you ever have the time, definitely do that. So, all right, guys, I thank you so much. If you need anything, you know where to find me. Happy Monday. I don't even want to leave because I love you. Goodbye. I have to.